No, it was a good win for us. We definitely needed this momentum. It just seemed like every game we've been getting close against these teams, and we finally got to pull away.
When you guys were down 9, when Paul hit that 3 from the corner, what did it take to rally back in the game from there?
It's a long game. It's an NBA game, so it's going to take a mental toughness from us to keep pushing away. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how many shots they made, but we kept going. Man, it was big. I mean, that's what Wesley does. He's tough. I mean, he's been doing that, his whole career, making those plays, and it doesn't matter how the game is going. He's always in the game, and it was a big play by him, and we was able to get the win.
Well, I mean, you're taught at a young age that, the ball is going to typically go opposite of where the shot was. And, after DC made that hell of a play to get this steal and get us the opportunity to have the last shot, we tried to get it. And, Bogey got a good look, and I crashed knowing that more often than not, the time is either going to run out or they're going to get the rebound and try to call a timeout real quick. So, it was kind of a win-win situation, no-lose situation. And ball it came off where I needed it to. I mean, this team fights. It's one of the big reasons why I chose to come here. We fight, we compete. No lead is too much, and we continue to work, continue to grind, continue to believe, and we just chipped away. That's a great team over there, and that's a win that we needed. Dropping the one to Philly, dropping the one to Milwaukee. 2 playoff teams. We needed a win against a playoff team, and because that's what we got going forward. And that's where our minds are. That's where our mentality is, and that's how we got to play. And they jumped us early, but it's a 48-minute game, and we played 48 minutes. Like I said, we need this kind of win, especially going on this road trip where we've got all high-caliber teams, and every game is a playoff game from here on out for us, and that's how we had to attack it. That's, we can't worry about 3rd, 4th, 5th. We can't worry about any of that. We just got to worry about the game. We got to worry about every minute, every quarter, doing what we need to do to make sure that we give ourselves the best chance to win it.
We knew we still had a lot of time. I think Coach called timeout. There was like 20 minutes left in the game. We knew if we just kept chipping away. As a second unit, we just said, let's just do our job. Let's bring it down to 10 as close as we can, and let the first unit finish it out. And then all the fans brought the energy, so it just got us going. It was awesome. It's a big win. We have every team basically left is a playoff team, and that's what we're gonna face. So it's great preparation. We know we can do it. We just got to bring it every night now.
I think Wesley really integrated with this team quickly, but when he has a play like that, does that help a guy who's a newcomer, all things considered?
For sure. He's one of our best defenders, out there, perimeter defenders, hustling. He wore down a lot of their all-stars. Did a great job all night, and just to stick with it and then come up with that play, that was big time.
I think that was our first game like that this season. We had a lot of games like that last season, and those are obviously the fun games. When you're coming back and things are just going your way. But we don't want to play from behind like that. It was a spirited win, but we can't put ourselves in positions like that coming down this tough stretch of the season. He's a problem down there, man. He's a problem. They can't single team him. They had to come with double teams, and he was unstoppable tonight. And it has to feel good, coming from a former team. So we were just fed him, and I think that really was big with us. It's just we all pulled for each other. Thad at the end of the game, coach about to sub him in, and Thad said, "No, man, let this group roll." I think that speaks volumes to what we have on this team. The hair's getting low. It speaks volumes to what we have on this team.
All games were significant. Ever since it's been past All-Star break, all games have been significant because we're fighting for seeding, we're fighting for playoff position, and we want to have a home court advantage. In order to keep that, we got to keep winning games. This is just the start of the tough schedule that we have ahead, and we got to be ready and mentally prepared for the next one. It just shows that we're getting back to where we've been all season long, and that's resilient. And we're a team that continues to fight no matter what. And we showed that tonight. And the biggest thing we're starting to get that, that mood back of how we were in the earlier part of the season, where we'll be down and we don't feel like we're out of the game. And I think that's how it was tonight. We were down and we still felt like we could win. We still felt like we were in the game, and we still felt like we had a good reasonable amount of time to bring ourselves back.